Hi there, Izzy from DigitalGoja.com showrooms again. Well, today we're going to take a look at the Canon EF 100mm macro. This is a straight 2.8 macro USM lens. That means it has the ultrasonic motor. It's an EF lens, so that means it gives you the 100mm macro perspective on a full frame camera. But if you do own crop sensor cameras like the 70D, 7Ds, any of the crop sensor cameras that Canon has out there, you can still work with this, but you'll have a different perspective. You'll actually have more magnification. You'll have, instead of 100mm, you'll have something closer to like a 150, 160mm perspective. But let's take a closer look and see how this works, especially for us macro photographer enthusiasts. Now remember, if video is helpful to you, hit me up with a like button underneath, and of course subscribe to our channel for future unboxings and sessions such as this. Now, if you're ever in the Miami area, remember to stop by the DigitalGoja.com showrooms and say hello to me and take a look at this beautiful display that we have of today's most innovative photographic accessories and equipment. Now, of course, this is an EF mount lens. What does that mean? It's meant for the full frame sensors, not the crop sensor. But you, of course, can work with a crop sensor camera. It's just it's no longer a 100mm macro. The aperture is, of course, is a straight 2.8, so that means that you can always keep it at a maximum opening of 2.8 and control your bokeh, but you can close down to f32, which is of course very important for macro photography, where you can guarantee to get the most depth of field. You have a focus limiter on the side here, and of course you have your autofocus and manual focus button. But this being an ultrasonic lens, it does have full-time focusing, so if you are doing some incredible close-up and macro videos, this will work great for you also. And of course, since it is an inner focusing system, notice how this does not extend the lens at any point whatsoever, regardless of how close or far I'm focusing, which is very important, especially when you're dealing with close-up subject matter and you're also working with either optional ring type flashes like some of the ring flashes are on the market, or any kind of polarization filter system. It has a minimum focusing distance of 1 inch. Again, being able to maintain that 1:1 magnification ratio is spectacular for us close-up photographers and videographers. Of course, you have the full metal breech mount, so this is going to give you a nice sturdy connection to your Rebel or EOS camera, or full frame camera again, like the 5DSs, 5Ds, 6Ds, all the other full frames that are on the market. So this is a very important lens to take a look at if you are into macro and close-up photography. Of course, being a Canon USA product, it does come with the standard manufacturer's warranty from Canon USA of 1 year. But again, this is only good if it is purchased in the US and from an authorized dealer like DigitalGoja.com, for example. Here is your EF lens CD and your instruction manual. So if you're in the market to do some incredible close-up imaging, take a good look at the Canon EF 100mm f2.8 macro USM lens. Happy shooting!